Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another read. I hope you have been faring well out there in these spiritual streets. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It is always a pleasure to host. I'd also like to thank my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, oversoul, and all sentient beings that walk with me in the highest white light, protecting me, you, and the messages during these exchanges. All right, y'all, let's see what is on the menu today. A lot of you have been getting warnings about the karmics because that's how close you are to your breakthroughs. Okay? They only show up when you get really, really close to your breakthroughs or really, really close to getting away from them, and they do some panic-driven thing. So just stay on your toes because that's how close you are to your stuff. Okay? We have last quarter energy out here. This is about releasing and letting go. Yep. Breaking habits, clearing clutter, shadow work. Yeah. So your new it's like when you have new furniture on the way. You have to get the old stuff out of the house, don't you? Like if you're replacing it with something better. So it has to go. Yeah. Life. Wow. I guess it's the only life path that exists now. Sheesh. Like the way this keep coming out. This is about being responsible, protective, compassionate, okay? So you got to cut loose the stuff and the people that don't leave room for you to get to do that. Especially in your romantic life with that lover's energy coming off of the number 6. Could also be talking to or about a Gemini or the season. Life path 22 is here. The master builder. Very good energy. So this is someone who's responsible and practical and a visionary. Okay. Very disciplined, powerful person, an innovator. This isn't a lazy thing person. Thing people are lazy as hell, yo. They really are. They make a lot of their gains off of just stirring up skepticism or stirring up ideas, but they don't actually ever do anything. They just trick others into doing stuff. Don't let the thing people come in. These are the energies that eradicate that crap. Cutting them loose and staying on your good, productive, inspirational, integrity-driven life. Okay? 22 also reduced down to 4, which is the Emperor energy. This is you're stepping into the life of a made man or a made woman. Facts. You've done all the work. Okay? Life path 1 energy here. Now, this is about being independent and pioneering. Yeah. You're having to break ground. Some of you having to break free from karmics that have had a hand in pigeonholing you your entire life. So it's a feat that's nothing short of a miracle. Look at this, a time of beginnings, setting intentions. Yeah, this is about out with the old, in with the divine new. Yep, out with the old, in with the divine newness. Okay? All right. Now, in honor of Hoodoo Heritage Month, I'm pulling out my nifty Hoodoo Heritage Tarot deck. This one of them decks that talk, y'all, for real. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to allow reversals with this deck today. Let's spin them around. Yeah, see them mix it up. Get it nice and interesting out here. Give your ancestors a myriad of ways to spill the tea. All right. Come through. What is it that we want to share with the emperors and the empresses that are establishing or elevating their empires currently? Reverse 8 of baskets. So this is under the releasing card. So this is about letting go of spinning the block. I knew it. Whoever the karmic thing people are that's been trying to get in the way of your life mission are people that you gave another chance repeatedly. And they're still dirtbags. Yes, fake emperors, tyrants, or weaklings. One of the two extremes. This is also giving the energy of people who abandon their families, because this is under life path 6, which is about being folks that are responsible and domestic domestically oriented, community oriented. This reverse John horse is giving deadbeat vibes, whether it's a man or a woman. This is somebody that's all for self. They're not caring or responsible. They still talking about that emperor, because remember, emperor energy is rolling off of that 22 that reduces down. So somebody's dad might have been a real pisser, or some father figure, or maybe you didn't get a chance to have an excellent father figure at all. Not a bad one or a good one. You didn't have anyone there. So it's taken a lot for you to establish things starting from scratch, you know, as it pertains to certain functions and foundations. You're doing good, though, because there's the 10 of coins. You're doing good. You're building a legacy. You're starting from scratch because you had some lazy-ass elders and predecessors. But it's okay. You got the moxie. You got it. It's okay. You will be okay. You're going to be better than okay. You're going to be better than anything, any of the things people could have imagined. And that's why they're trying to grab you by your ankle before you get away. I wouldn't. I give them a little kick shake, make sure they fall all the way to the bottom of the cliff. Mother of baskets energy here. Yeah. Very loving, very nurturing energy. That's that life path 6 energy personified. You know what I'm saying? Reverse 3 of baskets. This is someone that wasn't for play. They were serious about their family. Okay? That's crazy, because this person's investment in that reverse emperor cost them a lot with that reverse 7 of coins. So I'm realizing that whoever between your parental dynamic, there was one that was a deadbeat and there was one that was a caring, involved person. And I'm not naming genders because I have seen sorry tale deadbeat mothers. It's not just dads, y'all. A karmic is a karmic, period. They pick whatever meat suit they can get in. It's not limited to a certain gender or skin color or none of that. A dirt bag is a dirt bag, regardless of what the meat suit looks like. So in this dynamic, it's giving that the masculine energy was a deadbeat and the feminine energy was a nurturer. And it literally could have been your dad, who was the one who cared if you made it to football practice. And the mother, who only wanted to be out in the streets drinking with her friends. One of them was a deadbeat. One of them was the one who cared. One of them was the one who took home life seriously, or at least more seriously than the other guy. Okay? But that was a bad investment for them. This could also just be talking about there was a messed up Aries with that Emperor energy, and a water sign who was willing to pick up slack. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 8 of coins is here. Yeah, that person worked. It's where a lot of you get your determination from, because this was a parental unit or a family member that had to be very determined to even get the basics done, because they were put so far behind the 8 ball by the other loser. So they were workers. 8 of coins. It's probably where you got your work ethic from. 8 of knives is here. This is someone who worked hard, but they were trapped in their mind. They never fully got away from that deadbeat. Even if they left them or divorced them, like in their mind, they were still trapped in the bad marriage or in the bad relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to see someone go through that, especially when you know they were the good person and that they took all the responsibility and that it still plagues them. Their life was stolen from them. You know what I'm saying? By whoever the other party was that was just selfish and disgusting, that left y'all to fend for yourselves. We got the father of, it's 2 of them here. Father of baskets came out with the Hermit card. So this is an ancestor on high. For a lot of you, that's a masculine water sign. And it feels like it may be a father whose daughter got left behind with that messed up freaking thing. In another instance, this could be the reverse, where this is a couple, and this is someone who's having to deal with their wife having fatherhood wounds or something to that degree. It's the kind of stuff that throws someone's intuition off. This 8 of knives or this 8 of swords energy. I'm also hearing somebody might be going to prison. Hey. I mean, the Eight of Swords is there. Yeah. So in addition to dealing with the new people that the dark attachments are sending your way, a lot of you all are still healing from wounds or lack that happened in your childhood. This is what you're bouncing back from. This is explaining why you're so dynamic. This is explaining why you are to release the karmics. Let them go. Let them go. Even if the karmic is your mom or your dad. Like it's heavy on the messed up parents energy coming out in the last couple of reads. Because like I said, karmics show up in whatever vessel they think you will trust. Oh, wow. On the split. They're fake. Yep. Yes, indeed. I don't care what their title is. You see them out here, they fake. They only bringing these people back up because a lot of these, even if they passed on, their souls will start showing up like, please forgive me. You was a sorry ass all the way to your last breath. No. Come on. Stay just like that. Let God sort it out. Let God sort them out. You move on with your wonderful, ambitious life. Archaeo astronomy is significant to somebody, or it may end up being if you hit the Google button and check it out. This is about the alignment and orientation of sights to the sun, moon, and stars at certain times of the year. It's almost like if you're a stargazer, you know how it's only certain times of the year that you can see Orion the Hunter in the sky? Yeah, so say you're looking at Orion the Hunter on Halloween night, whatever. Whatever your latitude, longitude position is at the moment that you're viewing that star system, where the star system is located from your center point and where the sun is located and where the moon are located, where everyone's position is in that moment. When they say stuff like, oh, the stars were aligned, that's talking about archaeo astronomy type things. Okay. That's why divine timing be really something. Yeah. Midwest energy is out here in the literal region in the United States, or any portion of any city or state, the Midwestern side of things or town. Okay. Mebahia is here. Shem Angel 55, eternal God. Yeah. You're building a legacy that's going to endure, honey. You got the 10 of coins over here. You're a legacy builder. All those life path energies up here are describing you to a T. And it's giving your background how you got that tough, how you got that strong and determined. Okay? You had a predecessor that was that strong, but they were only weak for this one particular person, and that's what kept them from getting as far as they could go. But you're going to go further, for sure. You're going to take it where they couldn't, and hopefully they're alive so that they can get a chance to celebrate with you. And if not, you can still celebrate with them. 55 is significant. The month of May, significant. Reduces down to 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Now, mind you, all of these productive vibes and these Wheel of Fortune vibes can come after this energy. Breaking them habits. Clearing that clutter. Getting that trash from around your house, from around your lawn, from around your life. Yep. That acidic Cancer is a dirty grave robber. It's giving inheritance thief, insurance fraud, etc., etc. This is somebody that's willing to put their hands on stuff that was left for others. No, they definitely need to be released. Because a lot of you guys' good fortune is coming through inheritances. All right, Shem Angel 29 is here. Rael, God, quick to help. It's giving Saint Expedite type energy. Okay, 29 is significant. February 9th. September 2nd reduces down to 11, which is the Justice card. It's gonna balance out for the best. The cosmic courts are hearing your case right now. Don't forgive them. Don't drop the charges. Let them get their arsh handed to them. Aquarius moon energy on the table. Shem Angel 14 is here. Mebahel, conservative God. So don't be generous around these people. Don't be in entertaining their little stupid karmic thoughts. Stay conservative. Stay to yourself. Stay on your path. Let them do the riffraff stuff they want to do with their own life. 14 is giving Temperance card energy. I'm hearing divine timing. Divine timing. Again, this is all divinely timed around when the thing people get let go. And when you step into all of these life path energies in your mission. 14 reduced down to 5, which is the Hierophant. I'm telling you, you're official. You are an official divine being. Okay? It ain't no accident what your potential is. That your potential is no accident. It's all in the wiring. It's all in the layout. It's supposed to be like that. You're supposed to be having that divine life. Jamaica is significant. January 4th and April 1st also significant. Did I mention the month of May? Yes. Wow. Okay. Cut them loose. Cut them loose. Release. Letting go. Cleaning clutter. Get her out of there. I knew it was a dirt bag in here. And they're telling you to do it with expert artillery. Jeez. Like there's a really hostile energy around the way this person did your life or didn't do nothing with it. It's hostile energy. Your ancestors are pissed. Do you hear me? Capricorn, there are happy times for you. Or again, this could be Capricorn season. This could be any one of you affiliated with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node energy significant here. Happy times. Cut that thing loose, though. Get her out of there. Dirt bags. Dirt bags. Because you're experiencing a divine transformation since this summer and leading up to the upcoming summer. Yep. Your ancestors are whipping that ass. Didn't I tell you? When I saw expert artillery, I was like, oh, yeah, they dragging that hoe. And they deserve it. Because you were too beautiful inside and out for them to have either neglected you or abused you. What in the hell was that for? Karmic stuff. Karmic trash stuff. Costa Rica is significant. Everybody knows. Oh, my. So everybody knows about this person's karma. They see them out there looking sickly. Or they broke down. They already know. Oh, yes, because they ain't do right by them cheering. A couple of years is significant for somebody. You've been working on manifesting some of these outcomes. You've been working on it for a while. Shemangel 54 is here. Nathaniel, King of Heaven. That's Emperor vibes. But this is like super divine Emperor vibes. It's like if you were to blend the Emperor and the Hierophant together. That's that. 54 is significant. 45 also significant. May 4th, April 5th. Reduces down to 9, which is the Hermit card. So somebody's got an ancestor that is extremely high ranked. I'm serious. And they pulling all the strings for you to make sure that karmic toxic thing get out your life. And that you get all of your inheritances, those 10 of coins that you're entitled to. Look at that. That acidic Scorpio is a Diddy reincarnate. Ew. Yeah. It don't matter who the karmic is. Get them out of there. They name them. They name their sign. Get them out of there. They don't deserve to touch the hem of your divine royal garment. Ugh. That acidic Aries is a dog-faced mutant. Ayo, they naming all the thing people. They want them they want them out of there. Cut them loose. Let them go. You got good stuff going on. Okay, you done work too hard to get where you're going. And you done seen how the karmic steamrolled the one family member that cared about you. Let them get reamed by the Most High. Do it for her. Or do it for him. Stargazing unlocks your downloads. Did I not just mention Orion the Hunter? Now, I'm not saying you need to tap into that one, but stargazing is a lovely Bluetooth connection moment between yourself and your ancestors. Okay? All right? You ain't got to listen to me. If you're not into energetic management, please bypass this. I'm not trying to convert you to do nothing. But for those of you that ain't got no problem with burning a bay leaf or burning a such and such or lighting a candle, here you go. Write a power word in Hebrew and burn it. It could be on a piece of paper, but I like, bay leaves are nice, If you don't practice Hebrew, any tongue other than English holds a bit more weight. Okay? Okay? So, but Hebrew has been doing wonders for me. It's just a little helpful tip from my end of the thing. Best friend energy is out here. Out the way. Hold up. Be proud of yourself. You're making progress. What's up with this savage? Whoa. Your ancestors about to do something terrible to one of them savages. Because there's about to be a suspicious disappearance. A suspicious disappearance. And or that was what was meant for you. Psych. Winter is significant. Anything more before I close these good people out, Spirit? Please, baby, please, I never do it again. Yeah, they're lying. Don't accept the sob story. Okay, even if it's a parent, a friend, a past lover, they're telling you right now they're just trying to dodge their judgment, their karma. They're trying to dodge it because again they're lazy thing people. Of course they don't want to be held accountable, so they're trying to get you. They're trying to tamper with the witness so that they don't have to deal with it no more. And look at that, fail, ugly. Their souls are disgusting. They're telling you don't forgive them. They're ugly, and you're adorable, and all of this is karma. Okay, you getting your good karma because you've earned it, your karmic rewards, and they having to pay their karmic debts because they're daggone vagrant. You know what I'm saying? Shim Angel 8, Kahatel is here. This is adorable God energy. This is, oh gosh. You're one of the greats. You're one of the earth angels, man. These people, these things, these vessels holding those disgusting things have to get out of your way. You have to release them. It's not fair to you. Veulia, dominating king, is out here. So, remember, Life Path 1 energy is about someone who's ambitious and pioneering and determined and courageous. Yeah. This is your life mission. You don't have to pussyfoot around with that. It's yours. 43 is significant. 34 also significant. April 3rd, March 4th, significant. Reduces down to 7, which is the Chariot card. Yes, leave them in the dust. It's also talking about Cancerian energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I think we saw the acidic Cancer card come out. Yeah. Maybe they're one of the abusers. Get rid of them. You are my heart's desire. Oh, my. Remember, it has to be aligned with your life mission. Aries season is looking good as it pertains to love. For some of you, you may come out of hermit mode fully around that time. Shim Angel 21 is here. Nel Chael. God is one and unique. Look, they're talking about your uniqueness. You're special. Super special, yo. 21 is significant. That is the world card. This is about you successfully closing out old cycles. Out with the old, in with the new. 21 reduces down to 3, which is the Empress. Yes, because it's time for you guys to sit your buns on the Emperor and or Empress throne that is meant for you. That is one and unique just for you. Look at this. I'm closing it right here. Birkat. Birkat. Hebrew power term for blessings. Woo! Woo! Hoo-hoo-wee! Bottom of the deck is a beautiful vacation. Yes. So a lot of you are going to be moving into calmer waters as it pertains to how well you're able to relate to others because you're getting the riffraff out of your way. It's hard to build something lasting and stable, especially in your personal life with riffraff around. Yeah. So yeah, release them, let them go. They're letting you know that that's how close you are. They just keep reminding you, get rid of these people, because you have upgrades coming. And there's no room. There's no way we can move the upgrades in with the trash still in the house or on the grounds. Yeah. Get them on out of there. All right, friend. I hope this has been helpful. Stay the course. You're doing great. Don't forget to like this video, share it if it resonates that much, comment if you like. And subscribe if you have yet to do so already. If there's anything else you want to know, you can just check out the description box. And until next time, peace.